Judicial pushback against President Trump's immigration crackdown. This comes after dozens were arrested in January during Border Patrol's Operation Return to Sender, where agents rounded up people determined to have entered the who were determined to have entered the country illegally. Yesterday, California District Judge Jennifer Thurston demanded CBP agents cannot arrest suspected illegal migrants without a warrant or reason to believe the person is a flight risk before they can get one.
Also in the courtroom out of Wisconsin, the state Supreme Court temporarily suspending a judge charged with obstruction of justice. Hannah Dugan is the judge, arrested after allegedly helping an illegal immigrant evade arrest. Garrett Tenney is live with the latest on the developments today. Garrett, what you find out?
Yeah, well, Bill, the timing of this move to relieve Milwaukee County Circuit Judge Hannah Dugan of her duties is notable, given that it took the state Supreme Court more than 4 days to make this decision. Also, given that the judge is facing federal charges for obstruction, which is a felony. And while she is presumed innocent until proven guilty, under Wisconsin state law, you legally can't hold public office if you've been convicted of a felony. It is also notable that the High Court did not include in its order that Judge Dugan's salary be withheld while she is on administrative leave, meaning she will continue to receive her $174,000 salary while her own court case plays out. Despite that, her legal team released a statement saying, "We are disappointed that the court acted in unilateral fashion. We continue to assert Judge Dugan's innocence and look forward to her vindication in court." The chief judge of Milwaukee Circuit Court says other judges are shaken by the manner in which Dugan was arrested at the courthouse in her robes, and says he's working on a new policy laying out when and where federal agents can make arrests.
In a perfect world, we would have the opportunity to have a courthouse where people would never have to worry about coming there for their activities. But the reality is there are legal parameters which allow the government to effectuate warrants, and we're not going to interfere with that.
It also appears Judge Dugan is gearing up to vigorously fight the charges against her with an all-star legal team. Our Milwaukee Fox affiliate reports former U.S. Solicitor General Paul Clement has joined Dugan's defense team. Clement, who served under former President George W. Bush, was described as a LeBron James of lawyers by Bloomberg Law and has argued more than 100 cases before the U.S. Supreme Court. A grand jury will now hear Judge Dugan's case and decide if this is going to move on to trial. Her next court date is May 15th.
All right, that's not the end of it. Thank you, Garrett. Garrett Tenney with that update out of Chicago. Thank you, sir.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.